Hello guys and welcome to this video. Now I've got a super unique watch to share with you. This was custom made for Chris here in Dubai, and he came to me asking if I would be willing to try and make a watch inspired by his car. Now if you have a look on the left, that is his lovely Audi RS3, which I believe he had recently resprayed in what's called the Audi Aura Blue Crystal. I think I've got that right for the color name. I'll drop it in the description if I haven't, but lovely striking blue color. So this took a while. We were probably back and forth around maybe 2 months working on this. But what we ended up doing is focusing on the dial. Now, if you have a look carefully, we've got a few elements, but the key piece of that dial is its color. What we actually did was I got a plain Voyager dial from DLW. I removed the markers and I gave it to Chris's body shop, who also sprayed that metal disc in the exact same metallic car paint color of his car. What we did next is I replaced those markers and sent that plain dial all the way to Nico at Watch and Style, who very kindly offered to help print the custom Gecko. I believe that's the somewhat linked to the Quattro name and Quattro brand, that Gecko symbol at the way the logo would usually be. And of course the RS3, and not only that, but in very small text below it is the license plate as well, Chris's license plate. So we have a super unique custom made dial. This dial has actually been, well, not quite around the world, but halfway around the world and back. It's been handled by a good 4 or 5 people along its way, and the outcome is just gorgeous. I should really try to do this more often, because these metallic real car paint colors, super strong finish and awesome metal flake in there, giving it that lovely crystal appearance. Now I'm focusing on the dial, but of course the rest of the watch we need to look at as well. We ended up picking, well, Chris actually picked pretty much every part here based on other ideas we had. So we've gone for a slim sub case. This is the latest model from Mod Mode Watches. Nice solid case, really good size. It's 41, but that's really just the size of the bezel, because it is actually slightly smaller than the bezel. The case itself is, the thickness doesn't really change between this and an SKX 007, for example, but the way the case is shaped, it really does a great job in hiding that thickness, especially on this side, and starts to look a lot more like the actual sub. We went for a sub style bezel and this steel insert, this kind of ghost marker steel insert, again inspired by the alloys on the car and the metal brushed elements or diamond cut elements there. Now he's gone for 2 straps. We've got a brushed oyster strap here, which he loved on his previous watch, which was actually quite similar to my own I'm wearing now, which is a meteorite dial, another super limited piece unique. You cannot get 2 watches that look like this, and this is kind of what Seiko modding's all about, guys. It was a long project to get this watch done, but it's totally worth it, because it is, you know, no one can replicate it. And for the money, you cannot find another way to do it. And that's why I love doing Seiko mods and interesting projects like this. So there you have it, guys. That's the RS3 Quattro limited edition, built piece unique for Chris here in Dubai. Awesome project, and I really hope we do some more of these. So that's it. I think we've also got of course I should have told you about the crystal. This is a double dome sapphire, but I think it's just the quality of the dial and the brightness of it. You know, it almost looks like it's not there. Super clear sapphire from DLW. The insert was from DLW. The case is from Mod Mode. The strap and the dial printing came from Watch and Style. We've got an S-signed crown. Chris has requested this to be a blue S, which I am waiting for, and I'll be swapping it over for him when we can do that. Just take it off the stand. By the way, do follow me guys at Seiko Mods Dubai, where you'll see all my latest watches and creations. Also my store, svkwatches.ae, and that's where you can buy some of the watches I build, and of course request your own mods as well. Now on the back we've got a slim sapphire case back, and I mentioned in there is in NH36 movement, and though I still call this a Seiko mod because it is based on those Seiko sized parts and the Seiko movement, everything here is chosen specifically for this build, and it's all based around that dial. Now Chris also requested this strap, and I'll show you. I'm not going to put it on now, but you can see it on this interesting sort of woven, it's a nylon strap. It's not quite a NATO, it's a slightly different style, but it's a Tudor style NATO strap from Mon Straps, and they are also sold on DLW. So yeah, a big project, a few different stores involved, and lovely outcome. Well, guys, what do you think? I love this style, and I really want to do more car color dials. So if you've got a cool car, or are you going to be making a custom car and you want a watch to go with it, let me know the color, and we can see if we can work something out, because I really enjoyed this project and I hope you guys did too. Anyway, that's all from me for now. Thanks for watching. Please follow me on my social media. That's at Seiko Mods Dubai on Instagram, svkwatches.ae. You'll find my email in the description too if you want to contact me directly. And have a great day, guys. Thanks for watching.